Away from a brand new Windows experience. Alright, let's grab those installation files. Head over to the official Microsoft website using your web browser. Look for the Download Windows 24H2 section. You'll find the Windows 24H2 disk image ISO download link there. Click on the download link. Choose the edition of Windows 24H2 that matches your product key. This could be Home, Pro, or another edition. Once you've selected the correct edition, the download should start automatically. Now let's turn that USB drive into a bootable installation medium. This process will allow you to install an operating system directly from the USB drive, making it incredibly useful for fresh installations or system repairs. For this, we'll use a nifty tool called Rufus. Rufus is a small utility that helps format and create bootable USB flash drives, such as USB keys or pen drives. It's free, easy to use, and gets the job done like a champ. Whether you're a tech novice or a seasoned pro, Rufus simplifies the process, ensuring you can create a bootable USB drive with minimal hassle. Download Rufus from their official website and install it. The installation process is straightforward. Just follow the on-screen instructions, and you'll have Rufus up and running in no time. Pop your USB drive into an available USB port on your computer. Make sure the USB drive has enough storage capacity for the operating system you plan to install. Launch Rufus and select your USB drive from the device drop-down menu. This step is crucial as it tells Rufus which drive to format and make bootable. Next, click on the Select button and choose the Windows 24H2 ISO file you downloaded earlier. The ISO file contains all the necessary files to install the operating system. Double-check that all the settings are correct, then hit that Start button. It's always a good idea to review your selections to ensure everything is set up correctly. Rufus will format the USB drive and copy the necessary installation files onto it. This process may take a few minutes, so be patient. Once completed, you'll have a fully functional bootable USB drive ready for use. I can't stress this enough. Back up your important data. A clean install will wipe your hard drive clean, so make sure you have copies of your files stored safely elsewhere. This includes documents, photos, music, videos, and anything else you can't afford to lose. You can copy your files to an external hard drive, upload them to a cloud storage service, or even burn them to DVDs. Who even does that anymore? The important thing is to have multiple backups in case one fails. Section 5. Booting from the USB drive. All right, the moment of truth. With your bootable USB drive ready and your data backed up, it's time to boot from the USB drive. This will allow your computer to run the Windows 24H2 installation process. First, shut down your computer completely. Insert the bootable USB drive into an available USB port. Now, power on your computer and immediately start pressing the key that accesses your computer's BIOS or UEFI settings. This key varies depending on your computer's manufacturer, but is often F2, F10, delete, or EC. Section 6. Navigating the Windows installation. Once you're in the BIOS or UEFI settings, look for a tab or section called Boot or Boot Order. This is where you'll prioritize booting from the USB drive. Use the arrow keys to navigate to the boot section and select your USB drive as the primary boot device. Save the changes you've made to the BIOS or UEFI settings. Usually there's a key prompt on the screen to save and exit, like F10 to save and exit. Your computer will restart, and this time it should boot from the USB drive. Section 7. Post-installation setup. Congratulations! You've successfully booted from the USB drive, and the Windows 24H2 installation process should begin. You'll be greeted by the Windows setup screen. Follow the on-screen prompts to select your language, time and currency format, and keyboard layout. Click on the Install Now button to proceed. Next, you'll be asked to enter your Windows product key. Type in the key carefully and click Next. If you're using a digital license linked to your Microsoft account, you can skip this step and activate Windows later. Section 8. Tips and tricks for a smooth experience. Here are a few bonus tips and tricks to make your Windows 24H2 clean. Install even smoother. Keep your drivers handy. It's a good idea to download the latest drivers for your computer's hardware beforehand. This ensures that once your new installation is up and running, you won't face any issues with hardware compatibility or performance. This includes drivers for your motherboard, graphics card, network adapter, and other peripherals. Having the latest drivers can significantly improve the performance and stability of your system. Having them ready can save you a lot of time and potential headaches later on. Imagine the frustration of not being able to connect to the internet because your network adapter driver isn't installed. By preparing in advance, you can avoid such scenarios. Consider a separate data partition. This is a highly recommended practice for anyone who frequently reinstalls their operating system or likes to keep their data organized. If you're planning on reinstalling Windows in the future, consider creating a separate partition for your personal files and data. This way, you can keep your system files and personal files separate, making the reinstallation process much smoother. This way, you can format the system partition without touching your data partition, ensuring that your personal files remain intact and safe, saving you the hassle of backing up and restoring your files every time. Additionally, having a separate data partition can also help in organizing your files better and can improve the overall performance of your system. Explore Windows settings. After the installation, take some time to explore the Windows Settings app. This is where you can fine-tune your system to your liking. You can customize your system's appearance, configure privacy settings, manage your devices, and much more. The Windows Settings app is a powerful tool that allows you to control almost every aspect of your system. With these tips and a little patience, you'll be up and running with a fresh, clean installation of Windows 24H2 in no time. Remember, preparation is key. By taking the time to download drivers, create partitions, and explore settings, you can ensure a smooth and hassle-free installation process. Happy computing! Section 9. Conclusion. Enjoy your fresh Windows installation. And there you have it. You've successfully completed a clean install of Windows 24H2 from a USB drive. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy that fresh, snappy performance of your revitalized PC. Happy computing!